What's going on YouTube? My name is Victor, aka Montee, and today is Monday, which means an episode of Ask Mondays. Ask Mondays is a series where I'll play as the assault class, review its weapons and gadgets, as well as give out my thoughts on the class according to my playstyle. Today I decided to change it up a little bit. Instead of playing with an assault rifle, I'll be playing with one of the carbines. And also I decided to go with the support class this time because it has the ammo that I needed for this weapon, because he runs out of ammo really quickly. So yeah, Ass Mondays with a little bit of pass the ammo bro with the support class. Enjoy it. Today I'll be reviewing the Type-95B-1 Carbine. The Type-95B-1 is a Chinese made carbine. The real life counterpart is the QBZ-95B1. This is the last carbine you unlock. To get this weapon, you must have a total carbine score of 83,000. This means you have to play using a carbine in order to unlock it. Back in Battlefield 3, the carbines were assigned to the engineer as the primary choice of weapons. This time, the carbines are an all-kit weapon. This makes the carbines real useful. If you don't want to roll with something that's really close quarter like a PDW, you could switch on over to the carbines and tear it up. But to be honest, this carbine, I'm having a hard time recommending it to you guys because the stats are really not the greatest. Just say that. According to Simtech.com, the Type-95B1 has a max damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 15.4. Its bullet drop-off starts at 8 meters and it ends at 50 meters. Its fire rate is 650 rounds per minute and its muzzle velocity is 490 meters per second. Its reload time is 2.75 seconds with a bullet left in the chamber and a long 3.4 seconds with an empty clip. This is a slow firing carbine with a minimum damage that starts off 5 meters before other weapons in its category. With the 650 rounds per minute, DICE decided to give this weapon a very low recoil to compensate for the lack of good stats. Its upward recoil is 0.24 with a left pull of 0.2 and a right pull of 0.1. In my opinion, the very low recoil makes it a very stable weapon for those that don't like to compensate for the kick that higher RPM weapons have. This is one of the few weapons that I put a potato grip and a heavy barrel combo on. This makes it a very accurate weapon for medium to somewhat long range engagements. If you learn the recoil pattern and you can control it and keep it centered, you will definitely take down your enemies with ease. Sure, the fire rate is not there, and you might end up losing most of your close quarter fights against AEKs and MTARs, but the accuracy is a must-have if you like to play with some distance from your targets. And it being an all-kit weapon is also a great choice. However, it's really hard to recommend this weapon considering the AK-5C is a better weapon to use, and it's also an all-kit weapon, but the accuracy of this weapon really caught my eye. And if you could tell by some of the gameplay, I burst fire this weapon like I do all the other ones. Its accuracy is right on. I have no complaints about it. I mean, just look at that, taking people out left and right with no problem. Sure, I die here and there, I lose some gunfights too, but this accuracy makes me feel unstoppable. It's almost like if DICE intended the slow firing rate weapons to be more accurate and deadly compared to the high fire rate ones that are better up close. I mean, this one is a beast at long range. And I'm not the greatest player in the world. I mean, you guys know that I need more practice standing still and shooting instead of strafing and moving and shooting, you know? That's just how I do. That's how I like it. I mean, that just sounds like the right thing to do in my mind, but I know the game doesn't agree with me. But considering my playstyle, this weapon really suits me. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. I mean, I only picked it because it looks cool and I wanted to get the mastery dog tag with it. Other than that, I don't like it as much as I thought I would. The accuracy is perfect. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will not stop talking about the accuracy of this weapon. There's just something about it that just hits home with me, you know? But you guys have to give it a try. Try the attachments on it. I started with the angled grip, and I believe I had the muscle brake on it, and then I got used to it, and then later on I changed it to the potato grip and heavy barrel, and that was more accurate. Other than that, this gun is not the greatest. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't like it anymore. There's better ones, and I probably won't use it. Maybe just to troll some people, because it looks cool. I mean, you guys gotta admit, the design looks really cool. Overall, I have to give this weapon a 6 out of 10. I really love the accuracy, and the looks are something to behold. But this weapon is not a desirable one if you choose to always run around with it and try to tear it up. Other carbines like the AK-5C and the ACWR are a better pick. That is, if you decide to make a carbine your primary weapon. The Type-95B-1 ball pulp design is great if you're into aesthetics. But like me, go ahead and try all the weapons. In fact, go and take a look at my stats, you'll see what I mean. Change it up as much as you can. That's why you paid $100+ some for this game, right? Enjoy all it has to offer. That's all I got for you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something, and if you were entertained, please hit that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and please check out my other videos, which will be on the links on the description below and also at the end of this video. Remember guys, there's only one more week left. I'm still giving away that China Rising DLC to a lucky subscriber at the end of this month, so make sure to comment on this video, give it a thumbs up if you want a chance to win. Also keep an eye out for more of that Montee content. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me. Please stay tuned for more videos coming soon. This is Victor. Peace out.